What's up, everybody? It's Laura, That RV Girl, here at Brinkley Open House in Indiana, and I am standing inside a pre-production preview. So this is a sneak peek on the Model Z2700. Now this is a rear kitchen under 30 feet. Y'all are gonna love this. So we're gonna get started on the interior, and then I'll give you a nice exterior shot. But if you wanna get your hands on this ASAP and be one of the first to have one, head to my description. I'm gonna leave a link so you can get in contact with our Traveland RV team, and we'll be sure you're first on the list. Now, to get you as excited as I am, let's kick off this tour. I am standing right in front of your main entry door. So when you walk in, you are going to be greeted by this living area with your sectional sofa in the corner there and your nice big entertainment center, of course, complete with this TV up here. And just below the TV, you've got an electric fireplace here to just set the mood just right, give you a little bit of that electric dry heat and just really create that cozy atmosphere. I'm gonna get you right back to where we started, so now I can showcase this fantastic lounger sofa here along the back. Now we are gonna have pull-out recliners throughout this sofa as well, and we're gonna have heat and massage along the ends, as well as USB ports if you need to keep things charged up. But all in all, a fantastic space to accommodate you, your family, your friends. You could definitely take in the game in this space. Now, right up above us, we're gonna have some storage. So we have some overhead storage here. Nice pass-through overhead cabinet with plenty of cabinet doors so you can access everything throughout that storage there. We have accent lighting on both sides of this nice big window here. Remember, same beautiful square Euro frameless windows, and they're gonna have that integrated shade and blind. And they'll be magnetic, so you can decide what you want more of. If you want a little bit of shade, a little more privacy, but you still want the airflow, you get the gist. But what is super exciting about this floor plan is this rear kitchen. And remember, we're under 30 feet. This is a kitchen you see in those massive 40-footers, you guys. We've got a ton of storage here in these cabinets up above, and then down below, they've given us the pull-out drawers, which just make things so easy. So you've got 3 of those drawers here at the bottom. Then coming into the rear kitchen, we've got those beautiful solid surface countertops throughout. Nice big window along the back wall. I love that, because if you're the one that's got to wash dishes, at least you've got a view. We have a deep-seated stainless steel undermount sink, and it's treated. So if you're looking at it and you see that honeycomb design thinking, that ain't stainless steel, it is, but it's been treated with a product that's going to help it stand up to all you're gonna throw at it and in it. Up above this, we have under cabinet lighting and overhead cabinet storage, as well as a max air fan, so you can keep this space nice and ventilated. And I know what you're thinking, coffee bar, because that's exactly what you were thinking. Well, you've got an outlet right here just to the side of this cabinet, so you could go ahead and just put your coffee bar, Nespresso machine. I'll put mine there, and you can put yours wherever you like. How about that? Now, to the camp side of the kitchen is where you find your cooking setup. We have a 3-burner range with a great size oven down below. You can definitely get some pizzas cooked up in there, some chocolate chip cookies, and you've even got a baking sheet drawer down below on the soft close, of course. Now up above that, we have a nice big microwave, so you can heat up those pizza pops, make them nice and warm and toasty, or that cup of coffee that you forgot about. To the left-hand side of that, you will find another cabinet for storage. So plenty of storage, and we're not even done yet, folks. Check it out. This piece of the countertop can actually fold right in and create this seamless waterfall style look and give you ample access to the additional drawers along this side of the kitchen. Now this top drawer is going to have some dividers, so great for cutlery and cooking utensils. And then you've just got wide open drawers down below. This one's great for pots and pans. It's huge. And when you're ready for more counter space, you simply pull it out, flip it up. It's on a little bit of an assist, so it's nice and easy. And then you've got these little handles underneath that are going to flip out to hold up that countertop piece. Now, speaking of flip, let's flip you around so I can show you the other side of this island countertop here. You've got a nice big drawer with your paper towel holder and space for paper towel and trash bags behind. And down below, pull out trash bins. You knew that was coming. You also have a standard outlet on this side, so if you really want to make it a full service coffee bar, you can put the Nespresso machine right here. And a little bonus, I know what you guys are thinking, kitchen countertops, there's crumbs and things tend to be pushed over the edges. Well, guess what? They've thought of that too and given you a lip here so it will contain all of that debris. Now, we gotta talk about one more thing, and that is your fridge. You have your nice big stand-up fridge and freezer to make it easy when you're getting at your groceries or those cooled beverages. And coming right off the kitchen is that fantastic desk dinette table. This is going to articulate from the front to the back and side to side. It says 4 positions, but really you can kind of manipulate this however you want, so I think the positions are endless. And underneath this table, it's nice and wide open and unobstructed, so when you need to use this space as a working space or you want to actually scooch right up and use it as a breakfast nook, you've got space to actually get comfortable. You don't got any posts or knee knocking or shelves to worry about under there, as they've given us so much storage in the kitchen. Hey, let's just let this space be what it is, and that's a dinette. You also have a standard outlet in this area, so you can actually get some work done and power up your devices when you need to. Okay, I am going to take you upstairs, but not before I open up these cabinets for you and show you what you're working with. Now, this one is quite tall here and is just completely unobstructed and wide open. So you can use that for whatever you need. This one down below, well, this is gonna have all of your controls for your coach. So we're gonna have our awnings, our slides, our water pump, tank heaters. We can check our tank levels here and our battery levels. And we've got that awesome QR code that I love so much because I'm quite forgetful these days. And if you forget what you're doing or you just want tips and tricks and you want to see some how-to videos, you can scan this QR code and it will take you directly to a Brinkley guide of this control panel. And directly below that, well, we've got your fuses and breakers. They gotta go somewhere, but hey, they made them look pretty. All right, bathroom setup here. Now we have 2 entrances to come into this bathroom, one off of the hallway just up your stairs and the other to the back of the bedroom. Now that's just gonna make this space feel nice and wide open and give you plenty of options for things like these J-hooks here along the back wall and this additional mirror. Also along this wall, we have our magnetic toilet paper holder, and we've got your max air controls, as you've got a max air fan right up above the vanity space to keep it nice and ventilated. Speaking of vanity space, look at this beautiful solid surface countertop on the vanity space. Tons of space to put all your things. We've got a towel hook here. This backlit mirror, well, it's actually a backlit medicine cabinet there. You have a standard outlet should you need to power up any tools, and you have an undermount sink. And down below the sink, we have a great amount of storage. All right, now placing you at that bedroom entrance, I can now show you your Dometic porcelain foot flush toilet here along the back. We've got a bit of cubby storage just behind that, and we've got a nice big linen closet just to the back. And now within that closet is where you're gonna find your on-demand water heater controls. Now let's take a step into this one-piece fiberglass shower. We've got a little corner caddy at the bottom there for soaps and shampoos. In addition to the shelving we already have for your soaps and shampoos, you have the nice big shower head up top, body sprayers, shower head on a wand, and they've given you a cove for even more headroom. Plus you've got marine grade lighting, and it's a glass closing shower door. Stepping right out of the bathroom and into the bedroom space, you're going to be greeted by this wall slide that's part bathroom, part wardrobe. So you've got nice deep wardrobe storage here with the hanging rod, and this is going to be a full pass-through, so you've got plenty of space right up top. Then down below, for folded clothes, you've got 4 drawers. And since I'm already down here, let's go ahead and lift up that underbed storage so I can show you what you're working with. You've got a great amount of space, and it's on an assisted lift. Let me shimmy my way down here so you can actually see what you're working with. Along the foot of the bed, you'll find these little magnetic hooks here that you can just pull out whenever you need them. Use them for hats, coats, purses, or put them away. They fit right in this paneled wall here so seamlessly. And up above, you're gonna have your wall-mounted TV for a little entertainment in the bedroom when you wanna get cozy, watch your favorite flick. You've got an AC here in the bedroom, so you'll be nice and cool. And you've got a huge window here onto the campsite with that wonderful integrated blind and screen system here. And that's within those Euro square frameless windows. We also have a spot here that is backed for a wall-mounted hanging rack if you need more hanging space. And on each side of the bed, you're gonna find this accented night light here that will operate individually. We have a standard outlet if you need to power up any devices large enough for CPAP machines, and down below you'll find some cabinet storage as well, and that's going to be on both sides. Now, right behind us here, we have this little cove that's been recessed into the front there, so you've got even more headroom on this bed. You're gonna have your controls for your night lights and underbed lighting as well. And you have the addition of the overhead storage here just to complete the space. All right, that's going to basically complete our tour, but I did tell you I would bring you outside. I'm gonna give you a full shot of this unit, and before we do that, I wanna give you some specs just because I can. We've got an exterior length of 29'11". I mentioned it's gonna be under 30 feet, which is incredible for a rear kitchen like this. Your unloaded weight is about 11.5. You have a hitch weight of 2,081 pounds, so be mindful of that when towing. Yeah, you're gonna need a big boy truck to tow this guy. And like I said, I would give you the full shot of the exterior here so you can see that beautiful Kurt Helix pin box. You know Brinkleys are beautiful. All right, everybody, if you're as excited about this unit as I am, like I said in the beginning, I'm gonna leave a link in my description so you can get in contact with our Traveland RV team ASAP, and we'll get you hitched up and out there on the road adventuring. Until next time, safe travels, everybody. Happy camping, and I'll see you tomorrow.